Oh yeah,
Yeah, I got so far.
somebody on.
Oh, he here.
That's Marquillo. Said that was Marquillo, bro.
He dead. He in a pack. And it's a sniper.
In front of me. Oh my God.
We're in a city built on 7 hills.
Oh, he right here. Damn. Why the fuck am I moving this fast though? Like, what the fuck going on?
Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals.
I'm shredding shit. No bad.
Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium.
Oh, he on me.
Just shy of the end zone. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
I ain't gonna lie, this fucking me up. Where y'all at?
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
I got something for that, yeah.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to Etienne. He won't be able to get past the line.
Oh, it's a nigga on down here, Fred. Live ping on me, cuz.
Not every corner in this league can make the play.
Yeah, he paid for his sin. There's another one, Jerry. He just ran in front of me. To your left.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out.
He flying in, Jerry.
And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Put that shit down, fuck, nigga. Let me go kill it.
Yeah.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
I just took another whole kid, man.
Etienne again.
I didn't get that load out of there.
He's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. All at a yard. It's 4th down coming up.
Coming up off that roof. Kill him.
I think Pink did.
Nah, somebody was sniping at him. I watched him.
Oh.
They're right here on me, on me. Come here, y'all. Where y'all going?
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive.
Damn.
Together, and they're going for this.
He just got the fuck away.
Now we give to Etienne running right. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up a 1st down too.
Talking, bro.
Well, he's over there looking like some kind of genius right now, Kate, but nobody, I mean nobody.
He on the stairway. He on the stairway. Tebow. Whoever Pink is, he on the stairway. Oh my God. Shit, I was shooting.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
I got 4 of them bitches.
Here's a design run.
And I had 1 assist.
Ball's going to remain at midfield as he is stopped at the line. No gain.
That's a tough one because you can see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's just give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up.
Why the fuck was we just moving that fast, though? I ain't like that.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game.
Nigga, I'm talking about the game in general, nigga. These niggas skippity hippity hopping them in the walls and shit.
It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff will
Mike is that?
And down on the field watching the kid, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
First down, and they go right back to it. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best. Your playmakers.
Call off,
creating
bitch.
matchups for them to take advantage.
I said call off.
As a receiver, but as a runner, that is job well done.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
60 bison, 60 bison.
That little shit gonna be there, man. It was good.
Surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Bro, if you call off, I'll call off.
All right, cuz if you call off, I'ma still go to work.
We're back for the start of the second quarter.
Bro, you got PTO.
The ball and a chance at 6. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the second. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as
Oh, yeah, here we go with that bullshit.
make each and one of those chances count.
Why is we all separated? Nah, nigga, y'all mark this. Y'all get near us. Fuck.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Charlie
I ain't gonna
Jones
lie.
with the return.
Now my game seems slower.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Look at your scary ass.
Y'all was on it, though.
Bengals
It
getting
was,
set, Brock.
but you
Here
was
comes
dead.
first and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 180.
Right to the air, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Now 5,000.
11.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Whoa.
First down, Burrow to throw.
Bro.
Fits it through the middle.
Grab my gun.
Until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Here. Oh, you already got the grappers. I don't got them.
11 at the 45-yard line.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Burrow on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit.
Good. I'm trying to protect my goods, bro.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go.
They gonna go all the way over there.
And it's Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Stop.
They'll try it right with Brown. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
We're good.
Dose of the hurry up here.
Who ain't hit the loading?
It's second
Fighting over here, right here.
14-yard line.
Burrow to the air now.
On green. Move your
He's
boots.
going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable
I just don't see him
in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Get back, you feel me?
One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals start off well to tie things 7-7.
Why don't I just put that shield on that quick? What play do I have?
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Bayshul and Tootin now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
I just put a cluster right now.
They send a man in motion.
Just put a cluster up there.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And they
I'll
blow
put
up
a
the opening
cluster
play
up.
of this
I'm trying to
drive.
go up.
Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to
Bro,
knock
why do
it
they
backwards.
got so much shit set up in there, bro? Like, bro.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't he slid into me?
Live duck your taco. They just had that bitch over.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go now. 19 Chargers.
I had
They go right
grapples,
back
nigga.
to
I
him.
told
Another
you.
carry
I
for the
put the
receiver.
airstrike up there, so I
Could have given
couldn't
him
go
a
rush
chunk
it.
his second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Nigga, I dropped the cluster.
That's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time.
Cluster,
Seeing it stop at the line,
gang, I
man,
destroyed
it's
a couple
deflating
turns.
offensively.
Smoke don't destroy no damn turns. I put a cluster up there. I know the difference between a cluster and a smoke. That bitch was going kaboom. I was literally listening to the shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Went with third down.
As soon as it stopped, I flew up there. And you feel me? And the whole team was up there with motherfucking turns and shit.
Here he goes,
Kaboom.
third and long. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Oh yeah, come on.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that
Come
one's up
on,
fourth
hurry
and long.
up.
I think that was the time of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up.
I don't know how the fuck
That
you
can
get
sure
out of
help
the
to get
field,
yourself
dog.
off the field with that third down stop.
Saudi that load out.
Come
out
on,
there.
where the fuck is you at? Bro, come on! No,
Hey,
you
up
ain't
top.
picking him. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm done.
Like, bro, no fucking way you got a bub and weird. How?
Yeah, that's my last one. You niggas is crazy.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
I'm gun. Hey, change attack.
Fuck it ain't.
Here we go.
Here we go on fourth. Lawrence. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on four.
How am I the only person
First and
getting
downs
shot?
now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's ETN on first down. And he's delivered this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a
Oh,
13-yard play, and that's
where the
enough for
fuck he just
first.
shoot me from?
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Design quarterback run here. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's seconds. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, here we go. Second down.
Good shit.
Come on.
Man in motion here. The give here on second. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. He gets a half dozen on the carry. That's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Like below me in this car.
60.
Yeah, nah, it was a nigga I was just shooting at. He got up better there, though.
He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Let me dead.
Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit.
It's another one.
Not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Yeah.
So without a timeout,
Good shit, who just brought me back?
Delay. Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Oh, yeah. Where he shooting from? He right here. He pushing. He right here, Jared.
Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on 4th.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger. Shot. Go.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
4th down, pass coming.
Damn, bro, in the middle of putting that fucking shield.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Demetrius Knight has it.
Yeah.
And the Bengals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick.
They're probably gonna kick him out, Jerry. Somehow he ain't got no, his internet fucked. Yeah, and that's a never. I think it's him, and he got me fucked too, cause he been having problems. So now I'm gonna just get out of it. Oh, hey, you about to play, Dre? You gonna send an invite? You better go. All right. Guess I'm about to get out. Might probably give me a loss. Word, holla at me, bro. Probably gonna get a loss for this shit. Well, what's the life? I got another Florine in here if you want it. Yeah, all right, big Dre. All right, man, be good out there, man. Take care of them children. Word. Y'all gonna support my guy?
I shouldn't be eating.
Yeah, they increase parasites.
I'm gonna give it some food over there.
It's good for parasites. Open that.
You don't need it.
Nobody needs it. Reeboks don't need it. You don't need it. Taylor don't need it. Nobody needs sugar.
But you all waiting on it.
It tastes so good.
And again, Brock the
Yeah, she can't even wait for me to open the thing. Yeah.
Oh no! Why you ain't give me the small people? What the hell wrong with you? You just said. And your girl call her.
You don't need that.
Oh yeah. Got the win. Ah.
I don't know no better. When I got rich, broke on slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, hustle and grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's what it is. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I gone. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like home. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Let me switch the flow, just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. It's a cold word, yeah, keep it in my coat. Only hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. Don't pack, this ain't, I'm talking down on this side like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Coming off a contest that looks real good on paper between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off from Tampa. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We give to Irving to stop his drive. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
It's a loss of 2.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Remember in their defense, I mean,
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chatty. Extra style, extra flow. Drift for sale.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Throwing first play is Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Herbert. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Chargers.
Here's Herbert. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Herbert now. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. 7th play coming now on this opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's to his running back, complete. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
That was a long, sustained opening drive, but in the end, only able to get 3, the field goal out of it.
And absolutely, you'll take the points in the early leads. You never get those back. But there will be a little bit of disappointment that they didn't punch it in for 6 after that kind of yardage and that kind of drive that they had.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Let's get set. Stop.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Mike Gesicki, 78 yards. And the Bengals have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Over the middle, complete. That's Davis. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, this is a Marvin Hampton. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he'll be taken down at the 33 and taken up with about 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep your defense honest.
Or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's 3rd and 3. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Now that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
180, 12, 12, 12, 11, MT, tape, 11, Thomas. That.
Now it's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Hudson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First target, first catch, and a first down.
First down 10 at the 43-yard line.
11 MT.
And Burrow going to change the play.
11. 11, Mike. 11.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hudson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
On one, ready?
Second down and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Running right, here's Brown. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
11. 12. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it here just past the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Herbert. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Darius Davis, 74 yards. And the Chargers are once again back in front. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
12.
Now it's Burrow. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Now it's Herbert. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I'm one, right?
Take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
12. Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. And out of bounds right around the 20. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
12. Here we go. 12. Stop.
Now Burrow. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Noah Fant as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it. No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Uncorks one for Davis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half right now, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First down.
11 MT, take.
First and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Now Burrow changing things up here.
Right 80. Right shot. 11.
Now they'll change things up.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11, Thomas.
From midfield now, Burrow. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that in-line point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Burrow will throw. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Gun. Cut. Right 80. Twelve. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And they'll get this one to about the 20.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. Samaje Perine on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense to the line fast. First down carry for Brown. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
11 Thomas.
Burrow to the air now. It's his running back. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break out the first down.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
11. Here we go. Right 80. 11 mighty.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays. But when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ready, set.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on, Claus, 10.
Love throwing to start us off. Chased out to his right. And this is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Watch out now. 50 series.
Thrown on 1st down. Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he has this one past the 50, and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Working quickly here. To the air with Love. Kraft has it. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. 28-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Packers the first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 180, hot.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here.
11, MP,
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Burrow back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Get 22 out of that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast.
At the Packers' 48-yard line.
11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Second down, looking for options. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He may have taken away that quick slant. Look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It was Johnny on the spot.
Bails out of the pocket quick, and the floater falls to the deck.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here we go, here we go. 180, 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
4th down, Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Intercepted. Turnover on downs.
Okay.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Love now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it on 2nd and short. Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Look at that defense that's flying around and making the play.
Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. 4th down, here's Love. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Gets this to Fant. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bengals have a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
11 MT, Tate. Right 80. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Give on seconds, it's Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
11. Hey, can. 11,
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
12. Right 80. Right up. 11. 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Strike ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Headed out right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
52 blaster. Come on, set. Hut.
Back to the air. Love. Fits it through the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Okay, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Cam Taylor on the coverage.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
Once more, it's Love. Completed to his running back. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They've got first down here from the 36.
First down.
Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
It's a game of 5.
Shotgun now for Love. That's complete to Reed out left. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
3-3. 52 blaster. Hunt.
Running on first here with Jacobs. They give him 4 yards before he stops. Gronk gets second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
38. 5. 97.
Brings up second and 5.
.22 needle.
Love. Flushed out of the pocket. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. On comes Brandon McManus now to try this field goal for the Packers. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. McManus sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Ready. Watch out now. 6. Ready.
Love now to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Escapes the pocket. That's caught out right by Golden. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
Shot. 17. Ready?
Love on 3rd and short. Pass brought in by Watson. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. And goes to the hurry up here.
25 yards on the play.
Striker. 3-3.
First down.
Ready?
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
52 blaster.
Offense to the line fast.
38.
That's another Packers first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Down back at the 40-yard line.
Here's Love to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
On the ball.
Offense in the hurry up here.
50 Fury. 560. Set. Go.
3rd and long. Here's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Gun.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Rolling into enemy territory. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
180. 11.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
Let's go.
But those are the hurry-up offense here.
11.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Packers' 29-yard line.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight.
Brown gets it again here on 2nd. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. There could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. 2nd and 10, still at the 28.
180. 12.
Throwing is Burrow. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Burrow to the air now. Caught just shy of the goal line. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yeah.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Watch out. Ready, ready, ready.
Throwing, it's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden, and that makes it 2nd and long.
52 blaster. Down.
Love now. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
13 yards. It's now 3rd and 2.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Third and just 2 to go.
Ready, set.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Completed over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup.
Loves to throw again. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11 MT, Kate. Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Play action now. Burrow rolling out to his left. Oh, he lost the football. Packers pick it up. There he goes, right sideline. Hits the 20. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead.
Well, if this winds up holding as your game winner, and I almost hope it does. I don't know if I should say that. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. But I just love what it illustrates, the want-to from this defense to go and finish. Anytime, anywhere, anyone. You don't know when that big play's coming, but you've got to deliver, and they just did.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers push their lead to 3. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Charlie Jones on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready? 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. Quick slant. Here's Gesicki. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Bengals trail by a field goal. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
11 Thomas. Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Looking to throw. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
11 MT. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Right 80. 11, 11. 11 MT. Tight. 11 MT. Tight. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
A give left side to Brown. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
No couple are happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where he gets a good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
On 2.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
12. 12. It's just set. Stop.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line of gain. The Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. Now to throw. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
1, ready? 11 Thomas. 12.
It's a gain of
12. 12.
And the Bengals
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Setting up to pass. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Right 80. 11 Thomas. 12, 12. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Going with Brown on the ground. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
A gain of 11 on the play.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Cincinnati.
Right 80. Right up. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
He'll look to throw it. He completes it in traffic. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
On 1, right?
Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Back to throw. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them in case they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one lines up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready, set, go.
Here he goes. One final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Green Bay.